What if I told you right now there's a dead simple 5-exercise shortcut that lets you leave 99% of guys completely in the dust by the time the clock strikes midnight on December 31st, 2026, and you only need to train 3 days a week? I'm Dr. Aris Thorne, and in the next 2 hours, I'm walking you through the entire 2026 Iron Forge blueprint that my private guys have used to go from stuck at 225 bench dads to 405 plus monsters while still having a life. You're getting the exact weekly checkpoints, the printable tracker that does the remembering for you, every single progression rule, the nutrition and recovery hacks that make it stick, and the mindset shifts that turn "I'll start Monday" into "I already did." If you're done feeling weak, done making excuses, and ready to actually become the strongest version of yourself before 2027 hits, grab a pen, hit like, and let's build this thing together. Welcome back to the Pump Room podcast family. This is the place where we don't just talk about getting stronger. We hand you the map, the tools, and the fire to make it happen. Today is video 9 of our 2026 series, and it's the one that changes everything. No fluff programs, no 7-day splits that burn you out. Just 5 movements, 3 sessions, 1 tracker, and 44 weeks that turn you into the guy people ask, "What the hell happened to you?" I've tested this live with busy men who have jobs, kids, and 0 time, and every single one who followed it hit new lifetime PRs and walked into the new year looking and feeling unstoppable. So right now, open your Notes app or grab that notebook. We're going deep. We're solving the exact problems that keep most men weak: plateaus, boredom, injuries, 0 motivation, no visible progress, and we're replacing them with systems that actually work. Why most men stay weak in 2026 and the 5-exercise fix. Let's get brutally honest for the first 10 minutes. The reason 99% of guys will still be the same strength level next New Year's is because they chase shiny objects, new apps, new supplements, new science-based programs that change every month. They train 6 days a week, burn out, quit, repeat. We're flipping that. Here are the only 5 movements you will ever need for the entire year. Master these, progress them intelligently, and every other muscle, every other lift, every other goal takes care of itself. Exercise number 1. Trap bar or Romanian deadlift. Monday, the posterior chain igniter. Why this exact variation? It protects your lower back better than conventional, while still hammering glutes, hamstrings, traps, and grip like crazy. Plus, it gives you the biggest natural testosterone and growth hormone response of any lift. Exact starting protocol. Weeks 1 to 4, 3 sets of 5 reps at a weight you can finish with perfect form, but the last rep feels challenging. Every time you hit all 15 reps clean, add 10 pounds the next Monday. Form cues I scream at my clients: chest up, hips back first, knees soft, bar stays glued to your shins until it passes them, then drive hips through. Common mistake that keeps men weak: rounding the back at the bottom. Fix: film yourself from the side every single set until it looks robotic. Home gym version: use dumbbells for Romanian or a cheap trap bar from Amazon. Still works. By week 12, most of you will be pulling 2 times body weight. That's the moment your back thickness in the mirror explodes and your confidence walks into every room first. Exercise number 2. High bar pause squat. Pause for 2 full seconds at the absolute bottom. This kills momentum cheating and forces your quads, glutes, and entire core to own the weight. Protocol: 3 times 5, same plus 10 pounds rule. Depth rule: hip crease below knee every rep. No half reps, no excuses. If you have knee issues, we swap to safety bar or goblet pause squats with heels elevated 1 inch. Still gets the job done. Value you can use tonight: after your last set, do 3 sets of 20 bodyweight pause squats with 10-second holds at the bottom. Your legs will be screaming in the best way, and your nervous system learns real strength. Exercise number 3. Close grip bench press plus AMRP finisher Friday. Chest, triceps, and ego destroyer. Close grip, Thumb on the smooth ring saves your shoulders for life. 3 working sets of 5, then strip 20 to 30% and go all out max reps on the 4th set. That AMRP set is pure magic. It creates the biggest strength jump week to week. If you train at home, floor press with dumbbells or push-up variations with plates on your back. Story time? Client Mike, 41 years old, desk job, started at 185 pounds for 5. By week 20, he hit 315 for 5, and his wife literally said, "I didn't know you had those muscles." That's the kind of payoff waiting for you. Exercise number 4, strict standing overhead press, every session finisher, shoulder armor. No leg drive, no behind the neck. Bar starts on clavicles, press until elbows lock, lower under control. 3 times 6 to 8. When you can press 1.5 times body weight, you'll look like you have 3D delts even in a hoodie. Stuck? Use dumbbells or landmine press until the bar path feels natural. Exercise number 5, weighted pull-ups or chest-supported rows, superset finisher, the V-taper secret. Most men skip vertical pulling and stay narrow forever. Not us. 4 sets, either pull-ups with added weight or rows with perfect scapular retraction. If you can't do pull-ups yet, do band-assisted or inverted rows and build up. The day you add your first 25-pound plate is the day your back looks twice as wide. The full 44-week 2026 timeline broken into crystal clear phases and every single weekly checkpoint. We're going month by month, week by week, with exact what to do, what to eat, what to track, and what to tell yourself so you never feel lost. Phase 0, right now, March 20th to 31st, 2026, the reset week. Tonight, test your current maxes on all 5 lifts, conservative, film everything. Print or open the free tracker, link pinned and description. Fill column starting point. Daily habit, 50 push-ups before bed, split however you want, no gym needed. Nutrition starter, add 1 extra high-protein meal every day this week. Chicken, eggs, Greek yogurt, whatever. That alone stops the "I'm not recovering" excuse. Phase 1, April 2026, weeks 1 to 4, foundation and first visible changes. Every Sunday, 9 p.m., weigh in, front and side photo in the same lighting, log all 5 numbers, rate mindset 1 to 10. Add the Anywhere pump, 100 push-ups daily in 4 sets, bathroom, office, living room. Expected payoff? By April 1st, your shirts feel tighter in the shoulders and looser at the waist. You'll already be stronger than last month, and the comments will start rolling in. Phase 2, May to June 2026, weeks 5 to 12, the surge and momentum explosion. Introduce the 5% rule. Every 4 weeks, you drop 1 set and add 5% weight instead. Keeps progress without burnout. Mindset anchor phrase you say out loud before every set? Weak men scroll, I lift. Recovery hack that solves soreness forever? 10-minute walk plus 5 deep breaths between sets and foam roll quads and lats every night. Nutrition upgrade? Add 30 grams of carbs around workouts, rice, oats, fruit. Watch your energy and pumps go stupid.
Real listener story. Aris, I was 172 pounds weak at 35. Week 9, I deadlifted 405 for the first time, and my boss asked if I was on steroids. I laughed and said, no, just your podcast. That can be you. Phase 3, July, August 2026, Beast Mode and Plateau Killer Tactics. Deload week 16. Cut all weights 40% and do only 2 sets. Your body super compensates and you come back stronger than ever. Add isometrics, 20-second holds at the top of every deadlift and bottom of every squat. Burns like hell, builds tendon strength, and breaks every plateau. Advanced variation for guys who want more. Week 20 plus, swap 1 day to 5x3 heavy instead of 3x5. Pure strength focus. Mindset deep dive. Every time life tries to pull you off track, travel, work deadline, injury scare, you open the tracker, look at how far you've come, and say, I've already beaten harder versions of myself. That single habit keeps 95% of dropouts from quitting. Phase 4, September-October 2026. The polish and 95% to 99% leap. Week 28, full deload plus 3 active recovery days of just walking and mobility. Introduce Grease the Groove for pull-ups. Do 5 to 8 sub-max sets spread throughout the day on non-lifting days. Your rep count will explode. Nutrition problem solver. If you're not gaining, add 500 extra calories from whole foods on lifting days only. Simple, effective, no tracking apps needed. Payoff you'll feel? Random guys in the gym start copying your form because it looks so dialed. Phase 5, November-December 2026. Peak and legacy creation. Weeks 37 to 40, 5x3 heavy across all lifts. Weeks 41 to 42, add 10-second pauses on the last set of everything. Week 43, full max testing week. Celebrate every new PR with a voice note to yourself. December 28 to 31, final photos, final numbers, print the side-by-side sheet. Frame it or make it your phone lock screen. You will walk into 2027 already in the top 1% of men your age for strength and discipline. Problem 1. I travel, no gym. Full hotel room and park version of the 5 exercises using resistance bands and body weight. Problem 2. My shoulders hurt. Exact warm-up sequence plus band pull-aparts and face pulls you do before every session. Problem 3. I lose motivation after week 4. The 7-day rule. If you miss one session, you owe yourself 2 makeup sessions, plus public comment, Iron 2026, back on track. Accountability that actually works. Problem 4. Food is boring. 9 high-protein meals I rotate with my clients that taste good and hit 180 to 220 grams protein easy. Problem 5. I don't see changes. Weekly photo checklist plus tape measurements, neck, shoulders, arms, waist, so you catch progress even when the scale lies. Transformation tracker deep explanation. You'll use this forever. Columns explained one by one. Date, lift numbers, body weight, photos, sleep average, protein grams, mindset score, weekly win. I update mine live every Sunday, and it's the reason I've stayed consistent for 8 straight years. Copy it, own it. Alex, 29, single dad, started 315 deadlift, ended 525, lost 22 pounds fat, gained 18 pounds muscle. Kevin, 47, corporate exec, went from 225 bench to 365 while traveling 3 weeks every month. Jamal, 22, college student on budget, built everything in his garage and now coaches his teammates. Every story ends the same. They all say the tracker and the 5 moves were the only things that finally stuck. Imagine December 31st, 2026. You're standing in front of the mirror, new PR sheet in hand, shoulders wider, waist tighter, eyes sharper. You open your phone, see the before photo, and you smile because you know you did the work. That version of you is waiting. He's not lucky. He's just the guy who decided today was day 1 and never looked back. Right now, do 3 things. Comment Iron 2026 locked in below. I personally reply to each one with your custom starting weight formula. Grab the free Google Sheet tracker plus all the bonus PDFs in the description and pinned comment. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Next Thursday, we drop video 10, How to Eat Like a Beast Without Getting Fat in 2026. You just invested 2 hours in yourself. Don't let it go to waste. Go film your starting lifts right now and post them in the community tab. I'll see you in the comments, brother. The iron is calling. Answer it. Strength isn't given, it's taken. 1 rep, 1 week, 1 year at a time. Let's take it all to December 31st, 2026.